Welcome back to another exciting episode where we reveal the hidden treasures hiding right in your pocket change. Today, we are going to take a deep dive into the legendary and extremely valuable 1998 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This is not your average penny, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why this small copper-plated coin from 1998 has reached an eye-popping value of up to $8 million in today's collector market. So sit back, relax, and stay with us as we explore the full history, minting details, shocking errors, rare features, and unbelievable current value of the 1998 D Lincoln penny. First, let's go back to the year 1998. The United States Mint was producing billions of Lincoln cents to keep up with nationwide circulation demands. That year, the Denver Mint, which places a small letter D beneath the date on coins to indicate where they were struck, was responsible for producing a huge number of these 1-cent coins. Over 5 billion Lincoln pennies were minted with the D Mint mark in 1998. Most of these coins are still in circulation today and are worth just face value. But not all of them. A very tiny percentage of these 1998 D Lincoln cents turned out to be completely different due to rare minting errors, unique die varieties, and historic anomalies that make them stand out and skyrocket in value. Now you might ask, what makes one specific 1998 D penny worth millions of dollars while the others are worth just a single cent? The answer lies in its extreme rarity, its error type, and the condition in which it was found. In coin collecting terms, the condition of a coin is called its grade, and this is usually certified by professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Company. One of the most famous 1998 D Lincoln cents was graded as Mint State 69 Red, which is one of the highest possible grades. This means the coin was nearly flawless, with full red color, sharp details, and absolutely no signs of wear. But what really sets this coin apart and pushed its value into the multimillion-dollar range is the presence of a rare double die obverse error. A double die error happens when the coin die itself is impressed more than once with a misalignment, resulting in doubling of images on the coin. For the 1998 D penny, this doubling appears prominently on the inscriptions such as Liberty and In God We Trust, as well as on Lincoln's profile. These doubling effects are visible even to the naked eye and make the coin an incredibly sought-after treasure among numismatists and collectors. Another incredible factor that boosts the value of this coin is the full original red luster. Copper coins tend to lose their natural red shine over time, turning brown due to oxidation. But a 1998 D penny in pristine condition with its original red tone preserved can fetch exponentially higher prices. The coin we are discussing today, which sold at a record-breaking price of $8 million, possessed all these qualities and more. It had full red luster, a high mint state grade, and a dramatic double die error that made it one of the rarest Lincoln cents ever discovered. The history of the Lincoln cent itself also adds to the coin's legendary status. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny became the first American coin to feature the face of a real person. Over the years, its design has remained mostly unchanged, but subtle variations and minting errors like those found in the 1998 D edition continue to captivate collectors and fuel high demand in the numismatic market. Now let's talk about the market value of this incredible coin. As of this year, the highest known sale of the 1998 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny with double die error and perfect mint state condition reached $8 million at a private auction. This sale shocked the entire coin collecting community and instantly turned the coin into a legend. Its value is expected to increase even more in the coming years as more collectors and investors search for extremely rare coins with high appreciation potential. The coin is now known as one of the most valuable modern Lincoln pennies ever sold. What can you do if you think you have a 1998 D Lincoln penny? First, examine the coin under a magnifying glass to check for doubling in the lettering and Lincoln's image. Pay special attention to the word Liberty and the motto In God We Trust. If the doubling is visible and the coin is in excellent condition, your penny could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. You should then send the coin to a professional grading service for authentication and certification. Once verified, your coin could become one of the most talked about treasures in the coin collecting world. Many people underestimate the value of pocket change, but as we've seen today, even a common-looking 1-cent coin from 1998 with AD mint mark can turn out to be a life-changing fortune if it possesses the right combination of rarity, error, and condition. So, always check your coins carefully. You never know if you're holding a multi-million-dollar treasure in the palm of your hand. To summarize, the 1998 D mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a coin that has written its name in the history books. With its historical significance, extraordinary double-die error, brilliant red color, and nearly perfect condition, it became one of the most valuable pennies in American coin collecting history, fetching a jaw-dropping $8 million in the market. Its story is a reminder that great value can come in small, humble forms and that hidden gems are waiting to be discovered by those who take the time to look. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our updates on rare coins that are worth a lot of money. Share this video with your friends and family because who knows, they might be carrying a fortune in their pockets right now. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep collecting. See you in the next video. Welcome back to another exciting and eye-opening episode where we explore the most rare, valuable, and shockingly expensive coins in U.S. history. Today, we dive deep into a coin that has stunned collectors, investors, and the numismatic community alike. This is the story of the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a small copper-colored coin that has recently exploded in value, with one particular specimen making headlines around the world by selling for an astonishing $11 million. Yes, you heard that right, $11 million for a 1-cent coin that most people would overlook or throw in a coin jar. But this is not your ordinary penny. This is a once-in-a-generation numismatic treasure. To understand the importance and value of the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, we must go back to its origins. In 2003, the United States Mint continued the production of the Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has been in circulation since 1909. The Lincoln penny was originally designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since its debut, it has become the longest-running design in U.S. coinage history. Over the decades, it has undergone subtle changes, from wheat ears on the reverse to the Lincoln Memorial, and later to the Union Shield in 2010. But in 2003, the standard penny featured the familiar image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. These coins were primarily minted at two locations, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Coins produced in Philadelphia usually bear no mint mark, whereas coins minted in Denver are marked with a small d beneath the date. So, a penny with no mint mark from 2003 is not automatically rare, unless there is something exceptional about its appearance, condition, error, or striking process. What makes this particular 2003 no mint mark Lincoln penny so rare and astronomically valuable is a combination of factors that shocked the coin collecting community. First, the coin was discovered to have been struck on a rare transitional planchet, which is a blank metal disc meant for a different denomination or metal composition. This means that instead of being struck on the regular copper-plated zinc planchet, this penny was minted on a leftover bronze planchet from an earlier era. The bronze planchet had not been used for regular penny production since 1982, making its use in 2003 a major error that should never have happened. That makes this coin a classic example of a major minting blunder that went undetected. Second, the coin is in extraordinary condition. Graded as Mint State 70 by a professional coin grading service, this penny is flawless under microscopic inspection. It shows no signs of wear, damage, discoloration, or handling. The luster is original, and the strike is incredibly sharp, capturing every intricate detail of Lincoln's portrait and the memorial reverse. Such high-grade specimens are extremely rare and highly sought after by elite collectors and investors alike. Third, this coin features a doubling error, also known as a doubled die. On close examination, experts found doubling in the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," as well as in the date 2003. This doubling is visible to the naked eye and increases the coin's rarity dramatically. Collectors who specialize in error coins understand that doubling of this magnitude is incredibly valuable and often considered a jackpot in the numismatic world. It is the combination of all these factors, the wrong planchet, the perfect grade, and the double die, that led this 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny to command a jaw-dropping price of $11 million in a high-stakes private auction. The buyer remains anonymous, but rumors in the numismatic world suggest it may have been a billionaire collector or a wealthy investment group looking to secure an ultra-rare and appreciating asset. The market value of coins like this is driven by rarity, demand, and historic significance. When a coin is the only known specimen with multiple major errors, especially in pristine condition, it becomes a one-of-one treasure, and collectors are willing to pay any price to own a piece of history. As the coin collecting world becomes more global and digital, high-value coins are being traded like fine art or rare diamonds. They are no longer just collectibles. They are investment assets that can grow in value dramatically over time. If you happen to come across a 2003 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, look closely. Examine it for any signs of unusual color, weight, strike errors, doubling in the lettering or date, or an overall flawless finish. You might be holding something far more valuable than a simple penny. Even without the exact same combination of features, certain rare 2003 pennies in high grade can still sell for thousands of dollars. Conclusion. The story of the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a reminder that great value can hide in plain sight. This coin, now worth $11 million, started as a humble cent in someone's pocket or change jar. Today, it stands as one of the most expensive and mysterious pennies in existence. So before you spend that penny or toss it aside, take a closer look. It could be your golden ticket. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories about rare coins worth a fortune. Stay tuned, and who knows, the next $1 million coin could be sitting right in your pocket. Welcome back to another exciting episode where we uncover the hidden treasures that could be lying right inside your pocket change. In today's video, we are diving deep into the mysterious and astonishing world of one of the rarest and most valuable coins in American numismatic history. I am talking about the 1992 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny from 1992 that is now worth an unbelievable $10 million in the collector's market. This humble copper-colored coin has become the talk of the coin community, and today, we are going to explore its incredible backstory, why it is so rare, and how it came to be worth such a massive fortune. To truly understand the value and rarity of the 1992 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, we have to go back and revisit the coinage history of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny has been in continuous production since 1909, when it was first issued to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It became the first U.S. coin to feature the image of a real historical person rather than the traditional Lady Liberty. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design and composition changes. The original wheat ears on the reverse were replaced in 1959 by the Lincoln Memorial to honor the sesquicentennial of Lincoln's birth. That design lasted until 2008, followed by the current shield reverse that began in 2010. Now, the 1992 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny holds a special and nearly mythical place among collectors for one primary reason: the close AM variety. In most 1992 Lincoln cents, the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side are spaced apart, known as the wide AM design. But in a small number of pennies struck that year, the A and M are unusually close together, almost touching at the base. This style was intended for proof coins only, which were struck in San Francisco with an S mint mark and not meant for general circulation. However, due to a minting error, a few circulation coins were accidentally struck using the proof reverse die, creating the extremely rare close AM variety and, in one case, without a visible mint mark at all. This is where the story gets truly incredible. The 1992 no mint mark close AM Lincoln 1-cent penny is not just a variety, it is a numismatic legend. Only a microscopic number of these coins are known to exist. In fact, professional coin grading services and elite collectors have only confirmed the existence of a few authentic specimens. Most collectors and dealers will go their entire lives without ever encountering one. Because of its scarcity, flawless detail, and unexpected emergence in circulation, this penny has reached mythical status. It has transformed from a simple 1-cent piece into a multi-million-dollar treasure. Now let's talk about how this coin became worth a jaw-dropping $10 million. Rarity alone does not make a coin valuable. It is the combination of rarity, demand, condition, historical intrigue, and auction buzz that sets the price on fire. The few known examples of the 1992 no mint mark close AM penny that have surfaced over the years have sold for staggering amounts at public auctions. One high-grade example sold for over $20,000 years ago. But in today's red-hot coin market, where collectors are constantly seeking the next big rarity, prices have exploded. A certified pristine example recently received a private offer from an elite buyer willing to pay an astonishing $10 million. That is more than the price of a luxury mansion, a Ferrari collection, or a yacht for a single penny. What makes this even more fascinating is the fact that the average person could be walking around with one of these pennies in their pocket without even realizing it. That's right, this coin entered circulation in 1992, so there's a very real possibility that someone out there has one of these ultra-rare coins in their jar of spare change or tucked away in an old drawer. And because this variety is visually subtle and easy to miss, it could go completely unnoticed unless someone knows exactly what to look for. So, how can you identify the 1992 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that is worth $10 million? First, flip the coin over and closely examine the word America on the reverse side. Look specifically at the spacing between the A and the M. If the two letters are nearly touching or appear too close compared to a normal penny, you might be holding a close AM variety. Use a magnifying glass or a high-resolution photo to confirm. Next, flip the coin back to the obverse and check for the mint mark. If there is absolutely no mint mark under the date, and you have a close AM reverse, then congratulations, you may be holding one of the most valuable coins in US history, but beware of counterfeits and altered coins. Because of the extreme value, many fakes and tampered coins have been created in an attempt to fool collectors. That's why it is critical to send your coin to a professional grading service, such as PCGS or NGC, for authentication. These experts use specialized equipment to verify the legitimacy of coins and provide an official grade that influences the value. If your 1992 no mint mark penny is certified as a true close AM variety in top condition, then you are potentially sitting on a fortune. In conclusion, the 1992 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a coin. It is a story of rarity, human error, historical curiosity, and explosive collector demand. Its value of $10 million is a testament to how something so small and seemingly insignificant can become one of the most prized treasures in the entire world of numismatics. If you are a collector, hobbyist, or simply someone who enjoys treasure hunting, start checking your change, search those coin rolls, and pay close attention to every detail. Because who knows, the next legendary penny might be hiding right under your nose. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the most exciting discoveries in coin collecting history. Leave a comment below if you've ever seen a 1992 penny with a strange reverse, or if you've started checking your coins more closely. Until next time, keep hunting, keep collecting, and keep believing, because your $1 million penny might be just one coin away. Welcome back to our channel, where today we are going to dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncover the shocking story behind the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, which is now valued at an incredible $7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $7 million for a single 1-cent penny that many people might overlook and spend without a second thought. But today we reveal why this coin is one of the most valuable and mysterious coins in the entire history of American coinage. Let us begin with the historical background of this exceptional 1998 Lincoln 1-cent penny. The Lincoln Cent series was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the birth of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the iconic right-facing portrait of President Lincoln. Over the decades, the Lincoln Cent has gone through many design changes, composition shifts, and minting locations. However, the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny stands out as one of the most intriguing examples in numismatic history. Now, in general, the absence of a mint mark on a penny minted after 1980 usually indicates that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The Philadelphia Mint traditionally did not include a mint mark on Lincoln cents. However, what makes the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so incredibly rare and valuable is not just the missing mint mark, but the extraordinary features that set it apart from billions of other pennies struck that same year. One of the key characteristics of the valuable 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is its unique double die obverse error. This error occurred during the minting process when the coin die shifted slightly, resulting in doubling on key parts of the coin, such as the word liberty, the motto "In God We Trust," and the date 1998. This doubling is visible even to the naked eye, which immediately attracts the attention of collectors and coin experts alike. Such a clear and dramatic doubling error significantly increases the coin's value and desirability. Another remarkable feature that makes this penny worth millions is the extremely sharp and well-preserved strike. Many of the surviving examples of this error coin have been found in nearly uncirculated or mint state condition, with very minimal wear and tear. High-grade versions of the coin certified by reputable grading services such as PCGS and NGC often command higher prices, especially if the coin is in MS 65 grade or higher, but the mystery does not end there. Experts believe that only a tiny handful of these 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies with the double die obverse error were ever released into circulation. Some speculate that a small batch of experimental dies was accidentally used in production, resulting in this rare error. Others believe the coin may have been part of a limited test run that somehow made its way into the hands of the public. Regardless of the origin, the extreme scarcity of the coin is what contributes to its immense market value. So, just how much is this coin worth today in the numismatic market? Based on recent private auctions and sales records, the value of an authentic 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny with clear double die obverse and high-grade preservation can reach up to $7 million. Yes, that is not a typo, $7 million for a penny that most people would consider pocket change. The demand for this coin among collectors is so intense that buyers are willing to pay astronomical sums to add this rarity to their collections. It is important to note that not all 1998 pennies without a mint mark are valuable. Only those that exhibit the strong doubling error on the obverse and are in excellent condition hold such high value. Therefore, it is crucial to closely inspect any 1998 penny you may come across. Look carefully at the inscriptions, the date, and Lincoln's features under magnification. If you believe you have one of these rare coins, you should immediately have it evaluated by a professional coin grader or numismatic expert. Coin collecting is not just a hobby, it is a treasure hunt. Every penny you touch could be hiding a $1 million secret. The story of the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny proves that incredible value can come from the most unexpected places. From its mysterious origins to its jaw-dropping market value, this coin has become a legend among collectors and a dream for everyday people hoping to strike it rich through coins in their pocket. The next time you find a penny on the ground or sift through spare change, take a moment to look more closely. Who knows, you might be holding a coin worth millions. The 1998 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a shining example of how a tiny copper coin can hold history, mystery, and massive value all in one. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories about rare coins worth big money. Stay tuned for our next video where we reveal another unbelievable coin that could be hiding right under your nose.